Yeah, difficult afternoon. There's been some difficult moments this season, but that was a real tough one, because I thought for 30 minutes we had all the play, we had numerous box entries, shots on target, all the momentum, and then we have one shot conceded and conceded a goal, and that's happened too many times this season. And then from that moment, we have a second shot on target conceded, and we're 2-0 down. And that's real disappointing. That was frustrating. It was deflating for the players and the fans, because they turned up today, and I thought they got behind the team for 30 minutes. And obviously from that point on, then the players are frustrated and deflated. And I said at half time we need to get the first goal back, and if we could have got the first goal back, but we've had one-on-one with Mizani, and obviously we've had a couple of chances where we possibly could have scored, but we didn't. And then on the counter attack we got punished twice. So that's how the game went, and anyone watching the game would have seen that. So obviously because of that, there's going to be a lot of frustration, and it's a game that we wanted to win, and there's 2 games to go. So we just have to move on now and look to try and get a win on Wednesday night against Motherwell.
After a result like that?
Well, the expectation on this club and the pressure from the fans is normal, and that's what I said throughout the season. Moving forward, we need players that can accept that pressure and expectation from the club, and I understand the frustration. It was an embarrassing result for us at home, and I can only sit here and say I can feel the frustration, because I think for 30 minutes we were more than good enough to be maybe 1-2 goals ahead, and then they've seen it too many times, and they've had too much frustration over the last couple of seasons, no doubt. But I can just say that was just as frustrating for me and the players. But we can't change the result now. We just got to move on to Wednesday night and try and put it right.
Do you feel today's changed that position at all? Have you had any feedback since full time?
Nah, but look, since the statement came out, there's obviously been a lot of people taking what they want out of the statement, from the words in the statement, and for me it's not really changed anything since that moment. We wanted to finish the season strongly, and we had a real good result and performance at St Johnstone. We had a good performance at Ross County, but not the result. A mistake cost us the game at the end. And then today, the performance for 30 minutes was very good, and then after that, the result and the performance second half was really flat and disappointing. But there's 2 games to go and 6 points to play for, so nothing's changed. And I knew coming into the club that it was a big challenge, and then this season was going to be difficult, and there's been some difficult moments, and today was a real difficult one. But you have to stand tall, and said to the players after, we have to go again on Wednesday night and put it right.
Do you remain as confident as ever, Nick, that you can take the club where they want to go?
Yeah, I remain as confident. I believe in myself, and I believe in the direction and where I feel I can take the club, and they're the discussions that we had when I took the job. Of course, my worry was the managers have changed numerous times, and the board have been really supportive, and I've had 1 January transfer window, tried to bring in a couple of players to improve the squad, which I felt that we did. But with obviously a summer transfer window coming up, and the chance to bring players in and on permanent contracts and have a good pre-season, which is really important to build a culture, to build an environment that I know that I can build moving forward. I've got full belief in myself, but today, results like today don't help, because there's been a lot of frustration and negativity around the club for a long time, but like I said, need a bit of patience now, and change is difficult and it's uncomfortable, and I've said that before. But today's result was difficult for everybody, because you don't want to be losing at home, and to lose the way we did and concede the goals we did. But that's also because we don't punish teams when we have chances, and we had plenty of chances today.
Do you feel there's a lack of leadership in the group?
Yeah, look, that's a question that's been asked throughout the season. We had some players that have got good experience on the pitch today, but January is not a time to bring when you're going to bring leaders in, because nobody's going to let leaders go in January, on loan. and if you're going to be signing players in January and leaders, they're going to cost a lot of money, and you're going to have to put them on multiple year contracts because nobody lets players like that go in January. So of course, moving forward, yeah, we need a bit more leadership, but we also need quality in key areas, and I've said it the last couple of weeks. It's quality over quantity because there's a lot of contracted players at the club. But what we need to match the expectation is a strong starting team and bench that can get us where we need to be. And we've got good young players at the club that have made debuts this season. So the future for them boys is really bright. But yeah, results are going to overshadow that at times. But right now, yeah, that was a difficult result to take. And the players are hurting in there, and obviously I'm hurting as a manager because you want to win every game. But yeah, we lost that game today on probably not doing the basics well and blocking shots in the first half. Then we're chasing the game in the second half. It was not good enough, and the players were dejected, and yeah, the frustration from the fans, that's difficult to play with, and it obviously boosts the other team as well when they're winning the game 2-0.
Do you think you'll be allowed to see out the season on the back of this result?
Yeah, well, I hope so, unless anything's changed. The discussions I had coming into the club were that they knew the challenge that we had this season, and also, yeah, the big picture was the investment coming in from Black Knight, moving forward. The opportunity to put your own squad together, which every manager wants to do, and I keep saying it. And I think we need four or five players. We don't need loads of players. It's quality. You need the quality in the building. And there's obviously players that are moving on that are out of contract that have been at the club for a long time. And yeah, there's definitely change coming, and yeah, need a little bit of patience.